Alright. We'll get started. When Dr. Granum is ready, he can jump in.
Fantastic.
So, last session, you guys were obsessed with finding Zahra Shafik, hunting her down and killing her. You broke into Empire Spices, killed Zahra's servant, Edjo, and discovered in a roundabout way her possession of a magical mirror, which you tried to replicate, resulting in Francesca losing her mind temporarily and trying to stab Harold with a paintbrush. Joseph stopped her while Jack did his best to knock her unconscious.
/ not kill her.
Not kill her, yes. Yeah. And that's where we left off.
Yeah, there was a questioning of her as well.
Well, that was entertaining. Okay. I
very macabre humor.
I guess she's still unconscious because Alex can't be here today.
She's like in a semi-lucid state. I'll make rolls for her.
Okay. Yeah, so that was interesting. Do you wanna explain what that was? Jack is looking at everybody and how they're kind of acting a bit crazy. That definitely wasn't great.
Well, it was unreal to say the least.
Yeah, that's a word for it.
So let me get this straight. We did the ritual. Harold did rub those crystals on Francesca's image, and Francesca went berserk.
Yes.
Could it be that Francesca has seen something while Harold was rubbing her image with these crystals? I mean, you don't go insane just because reasons. There has to be a reason. So Francesca.
Well, I mean, you've seen Dr. Herman. He's just kind of sliding down that slippery insanity slope here.
Herman is a completely different story. He was damaged to begin with. Francesca seems, at least to this point,
without being damaged.
Yeah, right. So, but at this point, up to this point, Francesca was actually a pretty calm person.
Yes.
So, my question is, what did Francesca see, or what did she feel during the berserk mode?
She's sort of like moaning a little bit and like groaning. You can see the bruise on Francesca's face where she's been hit. But she doesn't seem to like be struggling against her bonds or anything like that. She does seem to be aware of you guys talking about her, though.
Okay.
Francesca, are you back to yourself? Do you feel better?
She said something in French. If any of you guys know French, you'll be able to understand.
I can make.
I was in France for a while during the Battle of Belleau Wood. So can I just roll like a language for it?
It would have to be a language French roll.
Okay.
Or if it's the same kind, like let's say Italian or Latin in that case. I think it was a 10th of the original score because it should be very hard.
I think it just gives you a 10%.
You then roll with a 10%.
Over 50, yeah.
Because I put a bunch into my language because he would have wanted to talk to people.
Oh, okay.
Oh, very nice.
I tried it as well. Nah. A good Latin roll, but not to understand her French.
Alright, Harold, you understand she is mumbling something about she doesn't remember what happened and that she suddenly feels tired.
Right, okay, so I'll pass that on to the rest of the group. So,
Okay.
is there anything else that we want to try and do here?
I need you all to make a listen roll.
All of us, you said make a listen?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright. Pastor and Jack, you hear everybody is sort of distracted and looking at Francesca when you hear this chuckling coming from the mirror. You guys turn
That's
and
not ominous.
you guys turn and look and you see Zahra Shafik's face reflected in the mirror.
Jesus Christ.
We've been looking for you. Whereabouts
nice of
are
you to
you?
return our call.
Ah, yes, well, this is very interesting and exciting to see. I'm so glad I was able to witness it.
So you do know what happened to Francesca?
Yes. Somebody misused the mirror. Best I can tell.
Well, that's
So is
not
this a
as much as
reflection
you.
on our magic skills?
No, it's just a reflection of your intelligence.
Well, what you said.
Anne doesn't get puns. Poor girl.
What you said was the state of knowledge we are right now. What I want to ask you is, what did Francesca experience?
Well, the Mirror of Gaul has a special ability. If the person you're looking at is covered with that powder, they lose part of their mind. And
Temporarily?
temporarily.
Oh.
And if you lose enough of if you go crazy enough, you might just lash out, hurt yourself, or hurt someone you know.
Yeah, fantastic.
So, I really wish I was able to see it all transpire, but the end was good too.
Mind if I ask? I'm not an antiquary myself, but where did you get that magical artifact? It must be hard to get.
I have my contacts.
Hey!
Oh great, the mathematic is back.
Suddenly, a voice from the abyss.
No, I'm just pyromaniac. Don't worry.
Okay, that's fine.
And I'm now standing behind the doctor.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, Dr. Granum, you just missed the first few minutes of the session, but you're all able to talk to Zahra Shafik as she has appeared in the mirror, laughing at what she just witnessed.
Oh, what a bitch.
We also got to know that the mirror is called the Mirror of Goal.
Gal, G-A-L.
Why would she tell you that? Doesn't she want, keep information from us? I guess not.
Yeah, I guess not.
Apparently, we're beneath her notice.
Yeah, we only killed Gavi then. Or whatever his name was.
We only killed your rival.
Yeah.
So, thank you for that. Already things move in my favor.
Well, I'm glad that things are favorable for you.
Yes, well.
What actually happened when we killed that Edward guy? Did you become the new leader of this Nyarlathotep whatever cult?
Nyarlathotep has saw fit that I should be in a position of power in England.
That's a very generous thing to do for a being.
Yes, well.
Yeah?
Nyarlathotep is powerful and mysterious. Obviously, he sought fit to remove Edward Gavigan and put pawns in place to do it.
I think more we saw fit to remove him and burn down his house.
And the forest.
And the forest around it, yeah. Can't forget the forest.
Good shot, Doctor, by the way.
I'm just looking at him like...
Don't encourage him.
Wait. I'm not... actually, as a character, I'm not sure if the Doctor was the Doctor, not the Pyromaniac. It's hard to tell right now, out of character.
Yeah, no, it's very hard to tell. I'm guessing your doctor became a pyromaniac.
No. I'm thinking of something else. I'm thinking of double identity.
Okay. He was always a pyromaniac. Is okay.
No, he wasn't. This is a new thing.
Oh, okay.
First he was very depressive, and now he's playing with fire.
This is actually his second identity.
Oh, okay.
That
So literally split personality. Or multiple personalities, I think the
multiple Yes, multiple personality. Yes.
Oh, great! A medic with multiple personalities.
Yes.
That's perfect.
I already have great plans with this thing. Also, I will talk about you with that Bertolini.
Okay.
There is lots of things to do with this.
That's fantastic. This is great.
This is just great.
Just absolutely just fucked. It'll be fantastic.
I mean, probably not yet, but yeah, time's come.
Oh yeah, I'm sure Jack will eventually get shot again and just be like, "Nope, I'm blowing your goddamn head off."
Not, I think that's not gonna be the case. I'm thinking something different.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I'm more like what? Why are you mentioning this? I'm talking to Harold and other ones, like, why are you actually mentioning this?
Mainly
her.
because she was talking to us. Yeah. So there's that.
Okay.
I noticed a weird thing, Miss Shafik.
No, yes.
We broke into your house. We used your mirror. We
Yes.
overread your note, and somehow we are still alive. Why is that so?
I don't think this was her house. I thought this was the Shipley guy's house.
Oh,
I
this
thought it
was
her.
Empire Spices was her house.
Um,
She lived above Empire Spices.
Okay, so this is not her house.
Yeah,
Okay.
this is actually a house that she doesn't or should not know about, and let's keep it that way.
Use the mirror. Yeah,
Well, if her mirror connects here, then
she already
she
knows.
probably knows it. Can I see anything in her background, or can I just see her face?
No, you can see all around her. Yeah, if you make a spot hidden roll. Yes, you can. Alright.
Main question is, do I recognize, like, part of where she is? Because I know we searched the living hell out of her spice shop.
Wherever she is, you haven't been before.
Okay. Then what does it look like?
You see what looks like a big storage room.
Okay.
There are boxed up crates everywhere around her. Anybody else that's in the room with her is staying out of view, but you can see
Shadows?
the brief. You have an idea that there might be other people in there, because every once in a while she'll turn and look away from the mirror as if she's looking at somebody else, and then look back.
Okay.
Back to my question. You seem like a person with as much magical power as this Edward guy. So he would also be able to summon these horrifying fire creatures he sent to us.
If I wish.
Yeah, if you wished. So, back to the question. Why are we still alive?
Because I haven't sought fit to kill you. But you are really testing my patience.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
To be honest, I have, in this brief amount of time, considering all you have done since you escaped Miser House, I'm considering reneging on our deal. And she raises a hand in the mirror, and you can see she's starting to trace a symbol in the air. That
What kind of symbol?
So far, she's tracing like a circle in the air with a triangle inside of it and some arcane runes. But she's just tracing in the air as if she's tracing it from memory. And I need everybody make a POW check.
What?
Okay.
A POW check.
What the
Oh, very nice. Oh, wait. Okay, I still succeeded.
fuck?
Jack would, immediately upon seeing that, would probably try and break the mirror.
Okay. First,
Oh. I don't like that I failed. For crazy.
Not surprised.
everybody who fails takes 1 point of damage. As everybody suddenly feels heat pressing against them. And
Smash
sort
the
of
mirror.
this intense.
Wait, what the fuck?
If you want to
God
smash
damn.
the mirror, you have to make either a strength roll or a. Yeah, you punch it and it cracks. And you see Zahra Shafik put her hand down in frustration.
I'm gonna flip her off before I destroy the mirror entirely.
You will regret that.
Hey, you're the one who attacked us first.
Okay. And you smash the rest of the mirror into little shards of glass. You no longer see Zahra's reflection or anything around her.
Let's
I vote we not stay here for very long.
Let's burn that witch! And then I return to them. Because the heat kinda, the pyromancy and things. I actually, I don't my character doesn't realize is that he said some things, like, when the other one goes in, he doesn't realize. The doctor doesn't realize what he said. But I will go over the details and rethink it to be later on.
I'd say in every scene you have to make a D3 check, and depending on which side it lands on, and that kind of personality you should take.
Yeah.
Right, I suspect that Zahra is either back in the house or possibly at the museum.
The museum's not a bad thought. I was thinking a shipping area, but I don't think I got too much of a shipping vibe from it.
Yes. Yes, it could be that place. The Gavignon's place. It would make sense.
So let's go stake out the museum.
Yes.
Alright.
Back to my question. Is there a window in the room?
There are glass doors where all the glass has been painted black to obscure so that light can't really get in.
Okay, before we go into to leave the house, I'd like to move a floor below and look out of a mirror, which I can see through, to check if someone is watching us or following us somehow.
Alright, make a spot hidden roll.
Okay.
My favorite.
You know that joke at this point.
Ah,
You just don't see anything. It is actually. You do notice, however, that it's extremely foggy now. And
The mirror, or okay,
that whole outside. So just trying to look outside, it's just all foggy.
and that's normal for the season.
Yep.
Wait. When we... what was the... could we try to remember what was the weather like before we entered the house?
You can make an intelligence roll. If you want to.
No.
You just remember it was cold and damp.
Okay, so probably something
Yeah,
that
so
could
foggy's
fit.
about right.
Yeah.
yeah.
It appears to be safe. Let's move out of the house. Oh, and don't forget Francesca. We probably should untie her.
Yeah, she's not. She doesn't appear strained or insane at the moment.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
The painting that was upstairs in the locked room, did we ever destroy that?
I don't believe that we did.
No, you guys never did.
Let's
No, we
go
just took-
destroy that now.
Just in case.
Alright, hold on.
Just because why the fuck not?
Oh, it'll give the doctor something to set fire to.
I mean, I assumed we were setting fire to the entire house, but hey, it's good to have
Yeah, that could
controlled
work.
impulses.
Are you actually speaking about fire in front of me?
Yes.
Okay.
Everybody make an intelligence check at the moment.
Okay.
Please.
In this case, okay, I'm actually managed to get a hold of myself.
Why is the doctor sane?
God damn.
Everyone is smart.
Everybody remembers that the Shipley house is part of a tenement block, and you would likely drive other people homeless if you set fire to the Shipley house.
What do we roll for caring?
Well,
What do we roll for giving a fuck?
there is no role for caring, but you
I will
all will
stop you.
lose sanity for
I would stop you. Yeah, at this point, with that critical role, I would stop you because I'm fully doctor.
Okay.
I'd say for carrying,
I will
you'd
say,
have to make an
no,
educational roll to know
What,
if
what are you
it's, if it's
thinking?
good or not.
People could die. People could go homeless. No. No. We are not doing this.
But what about the little barn animals that you burned down at the other house?
Ah,
You
but
took-
they were free to run away.
What are you talking about?
He means the forest.
What? What?
You know what? Never mind. Anyway.
Out of character, I'm gonna play it that he doesn't remember it. It's just,
It's okay.
Okay. Yeah, no, I get it.
Anyway, we should probably get moving by now.
okay.
makes sense. Let's call the taxi.
All right, so a taxi. Are you going into the Penhew Foundation? Is that what you guys have
Yeah.
decided on? Okay, the taxi will pick you up, and it's not a long drive. It's probably like 20 minutes or so. But
Okay.
eventually, you guys are picked up and brought to the Penhew Foundation.
Okay.
You see, it's just like it had been before, a 2-story faux white marble building with a couple grand-looking windows, flanking stairs that lead up to a double doors that are innately carved.
Okay.
And you see a sign out on the front, like what I guess you would say the sidewalk, that says Penhew Foundation.
Okay.
What time of day is it?
Right now, it's pretty late. It's almost sundown.
Okay.
Oh, good. So we wait until it gets dark and then we break in.
Yeah, that sounds like our MO.
All right, you guys wait around a little while, and you watch at make a spot hidden roll. Anybody can do it.
Okay. Then
All right, everybody but Harold sees the doors to the Penhew Foundation open up, and a scrawny guy with matted, curled brown hair and freckled face walks out with a stack of books tucked under his arm. He sort of casually walks down the steps after locking the door behind him and walks down the sidewalk.
Okay.
I look at the others. Shall we follow him?
Not all of us.
I think he's probably just an intern or a kid.
Yeah, could be that.
Could be that.
It doesn't look that important. We aren't here for him anyway.
But we could get the keys.
I'm not going to steal from him. You know, you could just kindly ask the employees here and kindly pressure them a bit.
Well, I'm hoping there's nobody here. Much.
Yeah, I don't want to have to pressure anybody. I'd much
Okay.
rather have this never taken place.
Jack, with that hard roll that you made, you see that all the lights in the Penhew Foundation are off, but there are the sweep, what you would think of as the sweeping movement of flashlights.
Okay, so there are guards, potentially. And I will relay this to everybody. Okay, I see flashlights and probable guards.
Oh, I see.
So whereabouts are they at the moment?
Right now, you're not entirely sure where they are. You see some of the lights coming from the second story, like they're going through the little museum area.
Okay. I'll tell everybody. Is there a good place outside for me to set up shop? Is this like in the middle of a bunch of buildings, or is this on its own little plot of land?
Let's see. The Penhew Foundation is, for the most part, isolated.
Okay.
But let me double check.
Yeah, there's got to be a side or back entrance, because there's no way it would be easy to get any of the artifacts, or especially larger artifacts up.
For the most part, it's relatively isolated. It's not connected to other buildings.
Okay.
If that's what
are there any buildings immediately around it?
Yeah, there are a few small shops. And from where you are, there's also shops behind you. You're not on a main road in London, but you're pretty close to a couple.
Okay, so we're not like in urban, like grassy hills area. We're in the city still.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna drag you over to the London map for a quick second so you can look.
Okay.
Okay.
This is the Penhew Foundation is number 9 on your map, right there.
Okay. It is in that city. Pretty.
So.
Okay.
That's basically what you're looking at.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so Jack would probably is this entire building the Penhew Foundation?
No, that's like the whole neighborhood block. So there's a couple buildings on each one. Before you hit the next street.
So I assume the Penhew Foundation faces that intersection?
Yes, it's on the corner. It's almost the corner lot right here in that upper.
Okay, so it's right. God damn it. It's freehand. It's right there, more or less.
Yes.
Okay. Then Jack will probably take up a position over here on catty corner on the roof of this building.
Okay.
And we'll say, okay, you guys go through. If anyone comes in after you, I will make sure that they don't. And try to stay close to the windows so I can track where you are. Because if you get somebody, put them in front of a window and I'll take them out.
How could we do that? Someone has to sneak in, or what?
Yeah, so somebody else has to sneak in because I'm taking up the sniper position, where I'm just gonna shoot at them.
Do you think the Lost Visitor play would also work?
Probably not at this point.
No, I don't.
And if she's here, she knows we're coming, which means lethal force is authorized.
Well,
Well, it always has to be lethal.
Yes. Why? Can you just, like, shoot them in the arm or something?
Well, if I shoot them in the arm, they won't shut up.
Either Jack shoots them, thus killing them, or someone is actually skilled and just knocks them unconscious, but we have to get really close to them, and there's a chance that they will notice.
Yeah. And while I'm not particularly happy with this situation, when it comes down to it, the people in there are likely to be cultists, and they're fucking cultists.
I mean, what if if she's not here? Then the people here are innocent.
There is that possibility, which is why I'm not happy with this. Now that I think about it, is there an area here that might be where she is? Like a storage room or an onloading offloading room?
It would be that elevator that we saw.
Would be quite ironic, yes.
But we don't. It was there. We needed a special key for it, if I remember correctly.
The key would be in the chief's office, wouldn't it be?
Probably.
Either there or in the security guard's room. For safety reasons. So basically what we have to do, either method A, the non-lethal version, someone is sneaking in, grabs the key, tries to not get caught, gets it into the elevator. Way number 2, someone sneaks into the house, knocks out the guards, not killing them, and repeats the same as route A.
Yeah.
Or C, the lethal way. Personally, I think we should go for route B, knocking them unconscious and then moving in. I had to tell you this, Jack. I know this way it would be much easier. But
No, I agree. I don't want to kill innocent people.
Yes.
I agree. So if you guys can subdue them without me shooting them, that's fantastic.
That would
However,
be fantastic.
If it comes to it, I will pull that trigger to make sure the alarm doesn't get raised.
Let's see.
Doctor, would you be able to mix something that would knock them unconscious without using force?
My
Well,
God, but I need time and
Yeah, right, time. The only thing that we don't have, right?
I think if worst came to worst, if you throw the pepper in their faces, that will at least distract their attention while we hit them on the head and knock them out.
Could I actually try to look inside of my doctor's bag to see if there's something I could potentially make Volkov's to try, like
Chloroform?
something like that, yeah, to try to make them go conscious?
Yeah, you can look. I don't know what you have in your doctor's bag.
Yeah, I wasn't specific, so
I think he's got a small hospital in there.
Probably.
I mean, in the end, you figure you could always hit someone over the head with
Yeah, the problem is, I don't know about the doctor, Jack and Harold, but my strength score is 38. My brawl is at 25. So that wouldn't be great.
While you guys are trying to figure out what to do, I need everybody to make a listen roll.
Listen, where did I put that page? There you are. Did mine go?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, there
All
it
right.
is.
So let's see, that was Jack and Joseph. You hear talking. Nothing really hurried or anything, but you hear the mention of Penhew repeatedly.
From which direction?
I'm coming from the back of the Penhew Foundation.
The back. So not inside, but somewhere around the building.
Somewhere on the other side of the building, yes.
Okay. I'd inform the group and try to find out where that noisy source came from.
Sure.
If you walk around the Penhew Foundation, you will you come to the backyard. You see, first of all, when you walk past the Penhew Foundation, it's surrounded by a 5-foot-high iron fence. Behind it, the fence before the building is like a lush garden of local plants, or what you would assume to be local plants to survive the weather. After you pass the building, you come to a storage yard, and there is a blue shipping truck parked right behind the exit rear door up here at the top. And like I said, it says a giant blue truck with the words Ferris and Sons painted on the side. They're currently unloading a big crate. There's probably 5 or 6 men that are with the truck. A couple are smoking and talking to each other while the rest work. Most of the men appear to be English, while the rest are foreigners like Indians or Arabs.
I have a weird idea, guys. What about, I don't know how heavy those boxes are, but what about someone would sneak into one of these boxes unnoticed, thus gaining access to the Foundation without being noticed? Is that possible?
Maybe, but how would they get out? How would they tell us?
That's not the question. We have to enter the building first before we get some information.
How many guys are there with the lorry?
You just see a couple, maybe like 3 guys that are bringing the crate in.
There are 3 of us. Why don't we knock out these 3 guys, put their coats on, and just walk in with a couple of cases?
But one has to
Jack
stay.
will shrug. That's not a bad idea, actually. We can do that. I want to listen to what they're saying. Wait, you said they're all talking in Arabic, and...
Well, the 3 that are currently doing the hard work don't appear to be native to the area. But the 2 men that are standing by the gate smoking are English.
Okay, so we wouldn't be able to take the workers' place because we're a bunch of white guys, and they'd notice if their workers' skin suddenly got lighter.
Probably, yes.
We could possibly take out the 2, I guess, guards over there. See if we can sneak up and subdue them.
Should they be lured into something, or do you want them to be knocked out right at the spot?
Preferably lured somewhere so they're out of visual range of anybody else.
So basically, throwing a stone against them would be enough to get their attention.
Yeah, like we could definitely just throw a rock somewhere and just make a rustle in the bush so they go investigate it, and then grapple onto them and choke them out really quick.
At least they don't die that way. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I mean, it only takes, 5-6 seconds to choke out a grown man if you do it right?
If you do it right. That's the thing. I never choked a man in my life.
Have you got any chloroform in your bag, Doc?
Huh.
Dr. Graham, you can make a luck roll to see if you do.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that sounds like our luck roll to me.
Fuck.
You can do it, Doc.
Oh,
Nope, apparently
Nope,
you
you
can't.
do not. You have a bottle labeled chloroform, but it's empty.
Its top fell off.
Just don't inhale the bag.
Just shove the bag on their head. Shh, it's okay. Don't mind the leather bag. It's okay.
As you guys are talking, the three guys that are with the crates walk up to the back of the building, and one of them produces a key to unlock a service elevator.
oh, that's the one. That's the one. That's the one.
That is the one. I want to keep observing. How full is the lorry?
It looks like one. Like it's either one big box or a stack of several small boxes. You can't tell from where you are.
Okay. I'm gonna try and sneak closer. I do not sneak very well, apparently.
Wait, hey, did you see something? Dude, you are smoking something stronger than I have. The two guys are not really paying attention.
Okay. I'm gonna take a rock and throw it on the other side where the two blokes are. Also, can you put marks on the thing so I know where they are and where I am?
And where we are?
Yeah.
Let me see. They're just there talking to each other.
Okay. And I guess I'm like back here in the bushes.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just gonna throw a rock like over back here.
Okay, make a throw roll.
Son of a bitch.
The throw lands short, right to where Harold's picture is.
Okay, Harold, is that where you actually are?
Um.
I would assume not. Okay. So yeah, I'm just gonna lay on the ground and be really, really still.
All right, you see one of the guys goes, "Hey, what was that noise?"
Yeah, I'll be hiding near the wall instead of a wall or fence.
It appears to be, yes.
I was asking other characters. Sorry. Is it this like I can see through it, or is it?
Yeah, you can see through it.
Okay,
Okay,
so it's like a fence, not a wall.
Yeah, that's basically
Yes,
what it
okay.
is.
Yeah, I will try to hide it so they can't see me.
Okay. Two guys come and they stand sort of like they're looking at where the rock was. Don't know what to make of that.
Yeah, Jack is just very, very still. Where is the lorry? Where's the truck right now?
Right now, you last saw it up here and going into the elevator.
Okay.
The other men have brought it inside the elevator.
That's just a box.
As far as you can tell, yeah.
Okay. What about the truck itself?
It's at the top of the picture.
Okay. Can I see into the truck at all?
Make a spot hidden roll. Yep, you see a few other boxes, a few other like crates and stuff. You don't know if there's more boxes coming here or if they're just making several deliveries.
Okay, but I assume they're Jack would assume that they're all going here. And I'll tell everybody else, hey, there's still boxes in the truck, and these guards are kind of alerted. Can somebody throw a rock farther than I can?
I could try to
give
do
it a
so.
try.
Yep. And aim like up top here.
Okay.
You throw a rock, but it bounces off the truck. What was that noise? I don't know what's going on here.
Do they go in?
The two of them, they walk out of view, towards the truck to look at it. To see if they can see where this noise is coming from.
Okay, how tall is this fence?
I'd say, what, about 5 feet?
5 feet. If I wanted to jump over it, what would I roll?
Jump, I believe.
Oh shit, there is a jump. And there's a climb. Okay. I'm gonna try and just quickly
Do you need help to climb this? Boost.
quickly go here and then here. Like that.
Okay, are you doing it quietly, or are you just making a mad dash for it?
Quietly.
Okay, make a stealth roll.
Damn.
Alright.
I'm gonna spend the 4 luck. I'm spending that 4 luck.
Okay.
So it's a success. And then I'm down here.
Okay.
And Harold will just try and climb over the fence.
Okay. Yeah, you're able to see us the other side.
Yeah.
Joseph would be just watching from the position where he's currently.
Okay.
Wait, let me look at my climb.
My climb is at 20, so I just stay out of it.
Yeah, no, mine is also at 20, which is why I was like, fuck it, I'm running.
On the other side, the gods are really gone, right?
They're out of sight.
They're out of sight, that's enough. Joseph tries and follow them.
Okay.
Do you need to roll for something?
Make a stealth roll if you're just following them silently, or if you don't care, then you can just follow them.
Last time I didn't care was the moment the doctor managed to develop paramedicy. So, no.
Fair the fuck enough, Jesus.
I think it is silence.
Do I see, like, I'm actually watching if someone actually comes, is approaching?
Is that what you're doing?
Yes, right now I'm waiting.
Alright, you do see one of the men turn and look as though he heard Joseph.
Oh. I'll actually pick up a rock and throw it just in front of me.
Any direction that isn't towards us.
Okay. Make a throw roll.
Oh fuck.
Okay. You throw it, and right at the last moment, your arm locks up a little bit, and you chuck the rock into the yard, almost hitting Joseph.
Oh fuck.
Are you insane?
I quickly go and check another one this way.
Okay. Make a throw roll.
This guy
I'm gonna let you.
Wow!
Holy
Oh.
shit!
You
He
actually
beams the guy in the head.
you throw it so hard, the other one gets knocked unconscious.
Nice. Nice.
So the one who heard Joseph suddenly turns and runs back to his friend.
don't come!
Okay, I climb it. Okay.
So I'll have to make a climb roll.
I know.
Uh,
No.
You fall back over. You try. You're almost at the top of the railing, and you fall back.
Okay, then I stealthily go like this. Stealthily, okay. Stealth.
All right.
Oh, damn it.
Make your stealth roll.
Yes!
Yeah, you do
Very
it quietly. The guys are extremely distracted. One is unconscious at the moment.
Yep. Alright, Jack is gonna gently try the door.
All right.
I actually have my pistol ready, my silence one.
The door itself is locked, but it doesn't seem very strong.
Shit.
shoot.
I'll try lockpicking it.
Okay.
Nope.
Nope.
I'll try
Taking
it. Okay, where's my lockpick? Nope. Nope.
Do we have a screwdriver?
No.
I have batteries.
We could just wait for the lift to come back and take on the guys as they come down.
Yeah, but that will end up as 5 versus 4, which I don't really want to do.
Agreed.
Is there a sleight of hand or a pickpocket in this?
No,
Oh, yeah, there is.
There is, but nothing that you can do.
No, I was gonna say when they come back, try to stay hidden and sleight of hand the key out, but
Oh, okay.
Okay, So, actually, I'm gonna go stealthily here and try to see. Is one of these windows opened, or do they seem fake too much?
They are not open, but they're only single pane glass.
that'll make a lot of noise. But maybe I can open the window by putting a knife through where the two windows meet and seeing if I can unlatch it.
I would whisper. I will go back and whisper. Jack, try the windows. Could you open?
Yeah, I'd try the windows. Gently. Do they move at all?
They move a little bit. You have to make a lockpicking roll to pry the windows apart.
I'm using one luck.
Okay.
I'm using that one to make that 12 and 11.
Okay.
Yeah.
You hear the satisfying click, and the lock on the window separates, and you're able to slide the lower part of the window open.
Yep. I'm gonna gesture everybody to get inside.
Okay. I will give boost. I'll help someone to get to that.
It's not that high off the ground, is it?
Is it?
It's like where you are, maybe 4 feet off the ground.
So like chest height?
It's about chest height or so, yeah.
Yeah.
So
And I still have my rifle because I was planning on being on the other side of the road, but now we're all just infiltrating.
okay. Okay, I go. So, I'm going inside Jack first.
Okay. You look. It's not. There's not.
Who's going in first?
Yeah, who's going in first?
Who's on first?
I could do it.
Okay.
All right. Whoever's going in first has to make. Well, they can make a spot hidden check to look inside, or a climb check to just go for it. Harold, you're able to look inside. It's mostly dark, but you do see stacks of boxes. Looks more like a storage room than anything else. The boxes are all dusty. It doesn't seem to be used very often.
Right, and there's nothing too close to the window that I'll knock them over as I go in.
Nope, you don't think so.
Right, okay, so I'll hop in
Okay, make a climb
and
roll.
disappear.
I need you to make a climb roll, please.
When he's actually like goes stumbles away, I will try to catch him so he doesn't fall and make noise.
Yeah, as Harold starts to go up, he starts to struggle a little bit and he starts to fall backwards.
Yeah, I will
But
try to catch.
that's going to be in a position where you can catch him and help him back up.
Yeah.
And Harold, you're able to get inside. It's a dark storage room. It doesn't seem to be used very often. The arrangement of boxes is very haphazard. But you can see a door on the far side, on your right side.
What the fuck?
Sorry.
That didn't sound good.
I knocked something over.
Okay.
It's okay.
Okay.
Right.
Well, As long as nothing broke.
Nope, nothing broke.
Okay.
Right, I'll open the other window as well.
Okay. Not too much effort, too.
I guess,
But
Jack
you
would go
do
in.
notice that you can't reach the two windows that are over here. They're blocked by boxes.
Right.
These two?
Okay.
Those two.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Interesting.
Damn. Okay. Yeah, so Jack would, I guess, try to go in next.
Yes,
Alright, climb roll, please.
I'm catching him.
Alright, yep. Again, you guys are having some trouble getting in. It seems a little, almost like you're having to squeeze a little bit. But with a little assistance, you're able to get in.
Yeah.
Still go inside. I cover you.
Okay.
Um,
And
I'm
yeah, I
hitting.
guess we'd help you two in.
Okay. I will go inside with the help of with Jack.
Okay.
Okay, I'm back.
Joseph, you can make a climb roll to climb in by yourself, or you can accept the assistance from somebody else.
Okay.
You're
Although I
getting,
would fail.
yeah, you're getting the assistance, I guess,
Yeah,
no matter what.
Harold will help him.
Alright,
Okay.
you
Yeah,
guys
Jack
do
would
notice
also
that the room is now very crowded with the four of you in it. Or five if you brought Francesca with you.
I don't think we did, just
No.
for ease of narration.
Okay.
No.
Alright, so you guys
Um,
are in a cramped, dusty room that seems to use more for storage than anything else.
Listen at the door.
Okay. With this door over here.
What's that in the south wall? Is that a door or a window?
There is a door over there, but it's blocked by boxes. You can't reach it.
Right. Okay. So
Okay.
yeah. So it's the orange door in the west wall. Then.
Okay. You can make a listen roll.
Can you guys hear my cat yelling?
Yes.
I heard something.
George, you're very loud.
Yo,
Harold, you don't really hear much or anything.
I will also try. And fail.
Let Papa do this.
Oh, come on.
Almost fumble. Almost.
George.
Send the cat in.
Yeah, we'll send in my cat. He'll just yell at them. He's a very vocal boy.
My boy.
Do you want to try listening, Jack?
Yeah.
Nope, apparently not.
You guys don't hear
Right.
anything coming from the other side of the door.
I will go to the door and go look through the keyhole.
They're... Alright, make a hard spot hidden roll. It's a small keyhole. Wow.
Very nice. We can't hear a fucking thing, but we can see.
You, look, and it's a little hard to tell, but it seems as though there's somebody standing right on the other side of the door.
Wait, what? Hide! Go on. Yeah.
There's
We all hide,
nowhere
I
to
assume.
hide.
I go to. I prepare to ambush.
That guy was huge.
By standing outside, do you mean they're about to come in,
No.
or
As they're in the hallway.
standing there?
They're just standing there.
Okay.
I wasn't sure, so I panicked and say, hide.
I hide behind the boxes here.
I had like somewhere here. How could I tell how the door will open if I can? Is it open like to here or to here?
Make
Where
an
the hinges?
make an intelligence roll.
Okay.
All right.
The doctor's insane.
You see the hinges are over here in this corner on the inside. So the
Okay.
door would open at approximately 60 degrees before hitting a box, allowing you to go through roughly single file. You're not wouldn't be able to fully charge through the door, but it would give you enough room to slip in and out without issue.
Okay.
Interesting.
Goddamn. Okay.
Is it possible to move the box?
You don't know.
Probably not without making a lot of noise.
Wait.
I'm gonna listen at the door again, because if there's one guy there, there might be more. And I want to listen to see if he's talking to anybody.
Okay.
Fuck me!
You can't tell.
I shake my head. Can't hear anything. So I'm just gonna motion for somebody to open the door as I ready my rifle to shoot him in the head.
Okay.
I look at the gun. Do I see a silencer on it?
Yes.
Okay. Can I open it?
On
Would
the
I be
door?
able?
Nice.
The door,
The
yeah,
door?
from my side.
You try the handle and it's locked.
Okay. Did the guy notice?
No, he
Well,
doesn't. He had never appeared to notice that the door was.
Okay.
I send in my cat. He just meows until the guy lets him out.
And then you shoot him.
And then I shoot him.
Or just standing there, like he's probably humming something.
Okay.
Okay. Cut.
Why don't we just wait until they leave? Because when they leave, it might be slightly easier to move around without any sort of problems.
Because if we wait for a bit longer, we would lose track of Shafik.
Maybe. Unless she's already gone.
She might
That's also
not
a
be.
possibility, yes.
She might not be entirely. That's also a possibility.
But this would be a
Was there a light
last
in
connection.
outside?
Was there a what?
A light?
There's low light from the street and stuff that's coming in.
Okay. George, you're a very loud boy. George, you're very entertaining.
Are you guys watching him, the guard?
No, I was
Yeah.
watching the cat
We're watching the cat, yeah.
licking various bits.
Alright.
Don't worry about what he is or is not
From
licking.
you can make a spot hidden roll. Whoever's
Okay.
by the door.
Okay.
I think I'm by the door. So
Again at hard difficulty.
Let me
Okay.
find the damn page again.
no
I-
needs to.
Dr. Graham, the guard seems to have moved out of sight.
He's gone.
Okay.
Okay.
And
Jack
if the door
will shrug.
opens inwards, it's going to be difficult to break the door down.
Yeah. So the only real thing we can do is try to either force the lock or pick the lock.
I will try first to pick the lock.
Okay.
Damn it!
You're not able to. Whatever you were using to pick the lock just snapped.
Oh.
Damn.
The
Mine
lock,
too.
you can't pick the lock anymore. It is ruined.
Okay. Jack is just gonna try and twist the lock till it snaps.
Alright, make a strength roll.
Can I help? Okay, I don't need to.
Alright, you struggle with the door a little bit, and then you hear a crack and a snap as the lock gives out. And the door is unlocked.
Yep. I'm gonna step out first with my rifle raised and ready.
Alright.
So if there's anyone looking, I can immediately shoot them.
I also have my ready gun to look out. See if there's anyone.
Joseph is still staying in the room.
You guys look down the hall and you see a pair of guards at the far end of it.
Are they looking at us?
No, they're looking away from you.
I motion
Okay.
everybody to go back in.
Okay. I go back.
And then I'll relay, there are 2 guards out there, they're looking away from us. We might be able to subdue them, but it's not a guaranteed thing at all.
I see. Hmm. Do any of you have still a rock?
What?
Do any of you still have a rock?
Oh, no.
Well, someone could get out and get one, I think.
That's
Or you could
silly.
just,
Where were
you
you
could just break
proposing to?
something.
Where were you proposing to throw it? And could we just whack one of the boxes, or just hit the wall or something?
I guess.
Jack is gonna stick his head out here, very slowly and towards like laying down on the floor, so his head is poking out at the bottom of the door. So he just reduces his sight profile, and we'll just watch the guards to see what they do. If they
Moment, they seem to be patrolling near the front of the building.
okay.
They're looking at the doors, checking to see if the front doors are locked. And you hear them mumbling to each other about
Can I?
having to work so late.
Okay, so I'll wait until they move.
Okay.
Also, is that a door right there?
Yeah,
Yes,
but
please.
it's blocked by boxes.
Yep, you can't reach it.
Okay.
Unless we move them or destroy them.
Are they wooden crates or are they cardboard boxes?
They're wooden crates. And a quick glance would say there's somewhere around 50 or 60 of them.
Oh wow. Okay.
Wow.
Jack is just going to wait for the guards to continue their patrol rotation.
Okay. You see them after about a minute or so. They start to disappear as they go about their patrols.
Does he see where they go? Like upstairs, or they go separate, or...
You see that one probably went upstairs. Your memory of the place isn't great.
Yeah.
But you think one probably went upstairs and the other one went into one of the waiting areas.
Jack is going to try this door.
Great
Door from
minds
across-
think alike.
Oh, wait. Before that, Jack is going to listen.
Okay.
Hooray, I can hear again.
You don't hear anything at the moment. I'm coming from the outside of that door, but what you do hear are footsteps above your head. Like coming from the second floor.
Okay. Jack is going to try that lock, or that door handle to see if it's locked.
It's not locked.
Okay.
Okay. Opens the door.
Okay. You walk into a long room, seems mostly used for storage, but there are elevator doors at the far end and another door that leads outside.
Okay. I'm gonna keep going. Wait, is this the elevator door?
No.
Or this is?
The double doors are. Those are the elevator
Okay.
doors.
So what's this? Oh, that leads outside?
That leads outside.
And this is floor 2?
Yep.
Okay.
Do we see stairs? Anywhere?
No.
Jack's gonna
There's
try
probably
this door
stairs somewhere else in the hallway. Alright, it's not locked.
next. Same thing.
Yeah, I follow Jack. I'm sneaking with Jack.
I open the door with my rifle ready.
Yep, it's not locked.
Yep.
So
I'm looking at the hallway to see if someone is coming.
it's a rectangular room with the walls are covered with bookshelves, and there's a long wooden table in the middle, a couple wooden chairs. All the books seem to be centered around Egypt.
I'm gonna motion everybody into this room. And whoever has the highest library use roll, I'll set you to looking through some of this to see if you can find anything out.
Ooh.
Alright, Harold, you look around. I moved the map by accident.
I hate it when that happens.
Yeah, okay. You look, and it's mostly about the Egyptian climate, some books on Egyptian history, books on Egyptian timelines, some popular books, some rarer books, a few books on occult practices in Egypt. Nothing that really jumps out at you.
Right.
Okay. I guess Jack will try this door then.
All right.
Also, I think you're one block off.
I might be. Yeah.
There we go.
Nice.
And are these windows or doors?
Those are windows.
Okay.
Makes sense. Why would there be
Yeah.
so many doors there?
So yeah, I think there was a door here.
Yep, there is.
Okay.
It's
So,
not
yeah.
locked.
Again, listen.
I'm looking into the hallway.
And
Right.
you don't hear anything from that room. Just
Okay.
upstairs.
Open it.
It's a room just like the other one that you just came from. Bookshelves on the walls, wooden table in the center, wooden chairs. Everything seems to be revolving around Egypt.
Okay.
Joseph is taking a look over the hallway to see if there's anyone standing.
Yeah. Rinse and repeat.
All right.
Oh.
It's more of the same books that you found in the other room.
Okay.
It seems more just like they were like the collection was copied over from the other room.
Okay. Jack would spot hidden because he'd find just a bunch of copies suspicious.
Okay. Yeah, there's some.
Also,
Everything seems the same, but there are.
Are these doors glass, by the way?
No, they're wooden doors.
Okay, so the guard wouldn't see through.
Okay.
Whisper into the room here that one guard is back. One is back.
Okay.
Okay.
He's gone. For some reason.
He has this black square over his head. Yeah, so I guess once he leaves, Jack would go out into the hallway and make his way over here.
Okay. It's a granite-looking reception desk with the words Penhew Foundation. In the front, there's some leaflets of what they have there. With a quick glance, you do see reading rooms available, and then you see a little thing that says Edward Gavigan as the proprietor, and a little desk plaque that says T. Kinnery.
Is there a pen on the desk?
I don't know, you'd have to look around. Make a luck roll if you want to find a pen.
Okay.
Damn.
You don't see one.
Okay, Jack will move on to over here to listen again.
Okay.
I go to the hallway slowly and try to look behind the try to cover check.
Okay.
I become Daredevil for a minute.
Yeah, you don't hear anything from anywhere around you. You still hear the steps upstairs, though there are people upstairs.
Okay, I fairly confidently open the door.
Alright. Which doors are you going into? Are you opening?
This one.
Which one?
The bottom.
The bottom one? Okay. You open it, and it is... Oh, God damn it, I did that same thing again.
Ah, well, I like that. Jack suddenly no longer feels the need to,
It's a long room with toilets in it and sinks.
It is a bathroom. And the upper door?
It is the same thing. Another bathroom.
Okay. Jack's gonna try this door now.
Okay, it's unlocked, but you do notice the word Gavigan stenciled on the front of it. It's got frosted glass.
Okay. I'll open it gently and tell everyone this has Gavigan on it, so it's probably his office. And let's go in here and see what we can see.
Okay. The first room is an outer office. There's a desk, a small sitting desk, with a small stack of papers.
Okay.
A phone that is currently hung up. Not much else than that. And you do see a pen on the desk.
I will take the pen, and are there papers or anything on it?
There are papers, yeah.
I'm gonna pick up a stack of papers, flip it over, and just write meow on the back.
Why?
He just might have some fun.
Okay.
It's fine.
Oh, wait. Have we been in this room before?
Burning the place down, what?
Have we been in this room before?
You'd have to make an intelligence roll.
Okay.
I think we did.
Oh,
I have a 75, so it means
Oh.
no, we weren't.
Wow.
Of course, yeah, okay.
so, have we been in this room before?
You have been in this room before.
Everyone like remembers. Yeah, we were, and you are no, we were not.
Now I do recall something. There should be a safe in here, if I remember correctly.
Yes, in the inner office there was.
Okay.
Which, when we first came past, had a bundle of fivers in it.
Yep. You go through the other door in the outer office that leads into Gavigan's office.
Yep.
The room is basically empty. You see on the north wall 3 closet doors. On the eastern wall are 3 large windows with the shades halfway drawn. The walls are all wood paneled and mostly bare. There are a couple paintings on there. One of the Egyptian pyramids, the other of the Nile.
Okay.
Harold will start checking the closets to see what's in them.
Okay.
Yeah, Jack would probably do the same thing. Also, we have closed all of the doors we've opened. Just to clarify that, Jack has definitely closed all the doors behind him after
Okay.
he's gone through them. So there isn't just like, why are all of these doors just randomly open?
All right. Which doors are you looking into, Harold?
Well, I'll look through all 3 of the closets.
All right. The left and right closet contain a random assortment of glasses, books, and stuff like that. But the middle closet is empty.
Okay.
Um,
I want a spot hidden on that middle closet.
Yeah, so will I.
all right. Jack, you're not able to see much of anything. You have definitely no idea that there's something important with this closet, but you can't entirely make out what. Harold, you, however, see the faintest little panel that, when pressed, trips a little lock, and a secret panel opens in the back of the closet.
Neat.
Okay, I'll go through.
Okay.
By secret panel, do you mean like a wrist-sized thing, or do you mean like it's a big freaking panel?
I mean,
that
it's
you
a
could walk through.
I mean, like the panel to walk through. It's the size of a door. You'd be able to step through it.
Okay. Yeah, because that's what I was curious about.
Harold, you open the door and it goes. The door slides into the wall, and you're in the storage room on the opposite side of the boxes. That when you looked at them initially, you thought they were pressed up against the door, but it creates a small little corridor that leads towards the right side of the room. The dust on the floor has been pushed away, and it seems to be used regularly.
Okay, so I'll head over there and have another check and see if I can see where it goes.
All right. All right. You see in the storage room, right where that square is, a sarcophagus.
What?
Okay.
Is it open or closed?
It's closed case. It's kind of in bad condition. It looks to be made of stone with a stylized human figure on the top, with the eyes looking up at the ceiling.
Jack will attempt to open the sarcophagus.
Oh, no, Jack. Don't do it. I wouldn't do that.
Why?
All right, Jack.
I want to see what's inside.
Are you opening it, Jack?
They've cautioned me not to, so I'm asking why before I do.
Okay.
Well, I'm not the doctor, but as far as I know, in the sarcophagus, there are nothing more than the graves for dead people. So, in that case, there would be a dead person for at least 2,000 years or so, and there are probably some diseases with him we don't know in our time. Is that right, Doctor?
Yes, also, I would say, with all the fucked up shit that we saw, I wouldn't be even surprised that it was not to be. Wait, do we actually know Do we actually know the existence of zombie? Like not existence, like the idea of zombie. Did it exist?
I believe we
Well, they have a spell.
Yeah, they
I
did.
believe we fought them in New York.
Yes.
There was
Down
zombie
in the basement.
Yep.
I just get my hand out of my eyes, like, really? And I'm just like, I'm not even surprised.
Well, just to satisfy the pastor, I'll examine the sarcophagus quite carefully before we try and open it.
Okay.
On the other hand, maybe I won't.
It's a sarcophagus.
Jack will inspect it too.
Check if it has been opened before.
Yeah. Has it been opened?
Alright, looking, you don't see any indication that the sarcophagus lid has been opened. What you do notice, though, are that there are hinges on the sarcophagus, just not where you would expect them to be. They're closer to the floor than they are to the lid.
That's odd. There are hinges on the sarcophagus. I didn't know they had hinges back then.
I'm not a historian, but I highly doubt that as well.
So, once again, Jack is going to say, okay, should we lift it up and get in it?
Fucking curiosity. Okay, I help you.
You try lifting the lid up, and it doesn't move.
Okay, I'm going to inspect it again for some sort of, like, switch or secret catch.
Okay, make a spy hidden roll. You do notice what seems to be a motor of some sort
Okay.
connected to the face of the sarcophagus.
Wait, what?
Connected to its face?
Its face, yeah. You have an idea that the eyes are a trigger of some sort.
I'm gonna poke it in the eye.
I move a step back.
Alright, you press one eye, you hear a low humming sound as if something is activating. And now it's got one eye pressed in and the other eye is still out. But now as you're looking, you see the other eye also has a very faint gap around it, as though it's a button.
What the fuck?
As Joseph sees that, he is moving back to the floor and checks if there's somebody walking by.
You don't notice anything. Anybody moving around?
Okay, Joseph will stay here to keep being a guard.
Okay. Jack, are you pressing the other eye?
Yes.
Okay, you press it and the lid opens up a little bit, like it pops open, and the side swings down, and you see the top of a very steep staircase leading into the basement.
What the actual fuck?
I level my rifle down the staircase and start going down.
What?
Okay.
What I
Harold
just
will follow.
I also will follow. I'm just like, what is this shit? Who designs this shit?
What are you doing, guys, up there?
Jesus, man. What a ridiculous shit.
Is that a stairway?
It's yeah.
It certainly isn't a stairway to heaven.
All right. When you,
Very funny, Jack.
slowly descend,
Shut up.
you find yourself in a long hall. I mean, a long room with concrete stone walls. It's a dark room, but as you reach the bottom, you do notice there is a black object there,
Okay.
and you can smell candles smoke.
Okay.
Do I actually see a candle?
You don't see a candle. It's too dark to look around.
Wait, where the fuck is it? Oh. Okay, I instinctively just take out one of my... I take my matches and lit a match. I just have a box of matches. I instantly do this, without thinking about it.
Is there a special smell Joseph would recognize as a ceremonial smell, like in a normal church?
Incense.
Incense, for example.
Now that I sat a little bit far, what do I see? Do I see a candle nearby?
You see a small table with a half-burnt candle nearby.
Okay, I will start slowly approach it. Slowly.
Okay. Nothing is reaching out of the darkness to grab you or anything like that.
Yeah, do I still get the candle be lifted again?
Yeah, you think so.
Yeah, I will lift it again.
Alright, are you gonna try lighting it?
Yes.
Alright, make a luck roll. The match goes out before you're able to transfer fire, and the room is dark again.
I will take another match and
Should I take out my flashlight, Doctor?
you have flashlight.
What a good idea.
And Joseph puts on the flashlight.
Okay.
I just look at him like,
Alright, Joseph, the first thing you notice is when you turn on your flashlight, you see look at that little black object at the base of the stairs, and you can see it's a little button that's connected to wires that are connected to several lights on the ceiling.
is there a door? Wait, how does this look like?
Let's see. All right. You guys see well-maintained furniture, such as a desk, chairs, and several tables. Stacks of crates and boxes, an ornate chest, a bookcase, and an array of artwork hung on the walls.
You see that button over there?
Definitely interesting.
Don't press it.
I wasn't going to press it anyway. I don't know about the doctor, but no.
No, I'm also about to press it, but this is definitely weird. Vroom.
Can I see where the way I'm headed to the ceiling, the lights, right? The cables. Okay. But is there a cable moving in a different direction than the others?
Nope,
The off one out?
everything seems to be moving in the same direction to all the lights in the ceiling.
I keep them out. Okay, Joseph moves way up until here. Moves the flashlight, what is it called again? Vertically, so it's shining to the roof. And he's taking a look into the other room. What does he see?
Through that door at the bottom of the room.
Yep.
When you look at the door, it's just that other room is sort of like another storage area type thing, filled with heavy crates.
Okay.
That are in very good condition. They're all labeled to the Penhew Foundation as a destination, and they're shipped from various locations in Cairo.
Okay. Joseph is moving the flashlight around the room a bit to see if there's anything unusual.
You wouldn't, probably not anything unusual. There's that, and there's another door leading out of that room that you see.
Okay. A signal to the others that the next room should be safe and that they should follow.
Okay.
Also, Joseph is going to take a look inside one of the boxes.
Okay.
It's not a sarcophagus. I'm opening. It's just a box.
It's just a box.
It's a box.
Is
Alright.
there stick in that box?
It's a tall, closed crate, stenciled, Hofeng Import and Export, 15 Kaoyang Street, Shanghai, China, in both English and Chinese. In small letters are the words, "Attention, Honorable Hofeng." The lid comes off easily, and inside is a corroded brass statue of a bulbous thing wearing an Asian rice hat. A snake pit of tentacles seems to be bursting forth from beneath that hat.
A snake with tentacles.
No, it's a snake pit of tentacles.
A snake pit. Okay.
Okay, so it's effectively like a sarlacc or something like that?
Who's looking at it right now?
All of us.
Definitely.
I need everybody to make a sanity roll, please.
Right.
No.
Cute.
Wow.
Actually succeeded.
Wow.
Oh, that's the most insane character succeed every roll.
I don't succeed every roll. I just succeed.
Holy shit.
Sanity.
Doc and I have the same sanity. That's hilarious.
Wait. How do you have the same?
I used to be
Wait, do you have?
insane.
You have, right?
Alright.
Yeah.
Jack and Harold, you lose 2 points of sanity.
Okay, now I don't have the same sanity that you do.
Do I actually have the highest sanity of you?
I believe so.
What? What?
Yeah, Yeah, Dr. Gundam is the most sane.
Most sane!
That's not great. That's not... That does not bode well for us, guys.
Oh no.
It's just a matter of time!
Jesus.
And Harold's the craziest of all of you.
Hi!
Yeah,
It should
but
have.
Harold is the most level-headed, is the best part.
I don't know what to say. Okay, snake with 12 tentacles, and what was the other thing about the statue again?
It's brass. It's bulbous. It's wearing an Asian rice hat. And when you touch it, it feels cold and oily.
Okay,
Wait, is there a door? A door?
like,
Is this a door where it leads somewhere else?
it's a door. It's a door,
It's a
yes.
door.
Okay. This is weird. Let's continue. I go to this door and try to...
Yeah, I would, I have a camera with me, and I'd like to take a picture of that statue.
Okay.
Wow.
Make a photography check, please.
You whip out ye oldie cell phone.
I need to do 5% anyway.
Yeah, you need to take the Snapchat or something.
Snapchat. Hey fuckers, look what I
Yeah.
found breaking into a museum.
No, I failed the roll, but I wasn't going to make it very clear anyway.
Ugh.
Okay. Dr. Graham, when you try the lock, the door is locked.
Shit.
How
how does
can I
the-
make a listen roll?
The door, is it
Yeah, I was gonna say listen roll.
is
Which
the
I-
door
Failed.
wooden, stone, something? What? Can I tell what the door is made of?
You can't. It's maybe probably a thick wood of some sort, but you're not sure.
If I would point the flashlight in that direction, would the doctor be able to tell it then?
Maybe.
I point the flashlight into the direction. It's just a door. It's not made of glass.
It's a stone door. Looks to be made of stone.
Oh. Oh no. Oh fuck. God damn it. We are not gonna open this.
Okay. What do Jack and I hear?
All right. You hear talking. That's not English.
Would we be able to identify which language? Does it sound more like Arabian or Chinese?
With your role, I would say it sounds Arabian.
Okay.
There are Arabs in there.
Arabs.
Yes, I'd say so. At least it sounds like it.
Jack is going to search the room for a way to open the door.
I will help him.
I'll help him as well.
Yeah. Fuck.
Yay! Wow!
There we go. Good job, Pastor.
Hey,
Finally,
there is
I can tick the box. Yes.
hey, there is a... Hey, the master is like, hey, I found the key! Out of nowhere.
For whatever reason.
Where did you pull that out of? Don't worry about it.
You don't find anything that would be used to unlock the door.
Damn it!
There isn't like a secret panel or something else
Nope.
like that.
Nope.
It does have a lock. right?
Yep,
That
it
can
does have a
be
lock.
Okay.
Lockpick.
So yeah. that
Fuck
makes
it, lockpick. Ah! I explode the lock.
Not only do you, when you're trying to pick the lock, do you break the lock itself, but the voices from the other side of the room change dramatically, and you hear shouting.
Well, time for Plan B. And I'm gonna shout through the door, Candygram for Mongol! Candygram for Mongol! Okay, I'm glad
Getting
somebody
us
got that.
No, it's
I
just
have no
it's just
idea
funny.
what you meant.
Yeah, I also don't have no
Nobody
idea.
has seen Blazing Saddles?
No.
God
Not
damn
really.
it.
But it's
I've
just
seen
funny.
it, but I don't remember that.
Remember when he goes up to defeat Mongol and he just gives him a box with a bomb in it going, Candygram for Mongol?
Okay.
Yeah,
Funny.
no.
Right,
Don't worry
Okay.
about it. I make odd references.
Okay, I will go try to go to the wall, ready my gun to shoot at anyone who comes to the door.
Yeah, Jack will do the same.
I did, but somebody's standing in front of me.
Hey,
Who's standing in front of me?
I'm pretty sure that's the doctor.
Oh, good.
It's okay.
Time.
I'm hiding behind some boxes, I think.
The shouting increases, and it's a mixture of confused shouting and angry shouting, and it's definitely multiple sources.
Could I at least try to find out what the English sounding source says?
yeah, could I also do that?
There's no English voice.
No?
It's all Arabian, all Arabic.
Wait, can I will roll to listen to try identify how many people I hear. Okay, never mind.
It's just shouting.
Okay.
I'll rest my gun on the doctor's shoulder, aiming at the door.
Fuck your eardrums, Doc.
Great. Great.
Yeah, it's
Well, if
more
you do stand-
it's more shouting.
I have something pretty
but
insane to
The
remember.
door doesn't seem to move at all.
Oh god, did we lock them in there? Did I fuck it up and jam the door?
That would be fucking hilarious.
That would be amazing.
Okay, Joseph is
traded
trying to
the door
do
open.
something insane. Okay, Joseph. What Joseph does is just, even though it's a stone door, he's just knocking on it and then tries to move back quickly
Okay.
to see if they're just talking or actually trying to get the door.
Your knock seems to go unheard from by the way the voices are on the other side of the room, on the other side of the door, just shouting.
That would be hilarious. Okay, I'm gonna go to check if start going like this, trying to if I can hear it from start to going slowly, try to go going where it can be heard their noise
Yeah, you don't hear anything from up there.
from here. Just so I come just here and I don't hear anything.
Nope.
Okay, Joseph part 2. He grabs the statue he found in one of the boxes and holds them and just holds the statue in front of the door to see if something magical happens.
Just
Yeah, but-
waving shit at the door now.
Try knocking on the door with it.
With a statue. That
Yeah,
could
it's
actually
made
work.
of brass.
Well then. And Joseph moves up his arm and smashes the statue on the door.
Okay. Make a strength check. No, not a strength. A size check.
Oh, good. Oh, bad. I tripped.
You actually find that that statue's a lot heavier than you thought. You couldn't even lift it enough to use it as a battering ram.
Okay.
Christ!
Oh.
But Joseph, you can make a Cthulhu Mythos roll on it if you wish.
Oh,
Oh.
great.
Could all of us or just Joseph?
Why do I succeed?
God damn! Awesome.
All right. You know that you can tell that the statue is a depiction of something known as the Bloated Woman.
Oh Jesus!
Oh Jesus!
And proximity to this statue, while casting a certain spell, improves your chances of succeeding at that spell.
Okay. Harold, Jack, you wouldn't know something about, what was it again? A floated woman?
The Bloated Woman.
Bloated woman.
Nope. And I hurt my head.
I've got the highest mythos of anybody in the group. I still managed to fail it.
Okay, I think I remember something from the book. There was one passage, at least, nothing more, nothing less. There was something either about a woman or a statue which improves the succession rate of a spell. But it must be a certain spell, if I remember correctly, but it wasn't described more.
Okay, we'll make a note to take that with us if we can when we leave.
Doctor, oh wait, maybe it would fit in my. Nah, I don't have my my case with me, my suitcase.
How big is it?
The
It's
suitcase.
No,
the
the
statue weighs a little more than 300 pounds.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll help.
We all help.
Fucking Jack just benches it.
Yeah, you're able to. You combine with the past, you're able to lift it.
Okay.
So pop it down somewhere safe and we'll take it when we leave.
Yes, we'll just waddle around with this giant fucking statue.
Okay, did we manage to get the door open with that?
No, the statue was too heavy for Joseph, and he couldn't do it.
I'm like, did Jake do it?
Yeah, no, all of us together.
Okay, I help.
Okay, strength roll or strength roll with a couple of whatevers.
It would be a strength roll from each of you.
Okay,
Oh,
well, there's mine.
Why?
Wow.
Why?
You guys managed to get the base of the statue to crack against the stone door, and it chips a little bit, but the door does not budge.
But do we hear the voices coming closer?
You actually are. Well, make a listen check.
Okay.
You hear a couple of English voices.
What do they say?
Is somebody over there? I think they just heard something.
Does it sound like scaredly or?
They don't sound afraid, they sound more annoyed.
Annoyed.
Good.
Can we tell whether the door slides or whether it opens out of this room or into this room?
You would guess that the door swings into this room.
Okay, so we leave the statue at the bottom of the door, and then we'll have a look round the rest of the 2 rooms while we decide what to do about getting through here, if we can.
Yeah, that seems reasonable, because if it opens towards us, then they will definitely not be able to open it with this weight in the way.
Okay.
But isn't that the whole point? Isn't that the point that we should enter the room?
Not if there's lots of them.
That's true.
Right.
Sure.
My guess would be that there's probably another route out of that room. I wouldn't have thought they would the only way out would be through here and the secret room up into Gavigan's office.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we should leave the statue here, in front of the door, and
Yes.
move back to the foundation.
So-
Okay.
Well, no, if we have a thorough look round the main room and see if there's anything else in there.
Maybe set it on fire.
Don't even suggest that.
I will
don't
not
think-
actually roll because the critical roll just was critical, so no burning for me the entire day, 24 hours.
Awesome, okay.
Unless we need him to.
No, even if you want to, you have to do it yourself. It's critical for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's have a look round at the artwork on the wall.
Okay, you're looking at the artwork. Okay. Natural to a man in Gavigan's line of work, a small gallery of art consisting of ancient icons, statues, and wall art is displayed. However, these pieces depict various mythos deities and creatures in their blasphemous glory.
Huh? Cute.
Harold, since you're looking at it, you can make an archaeology roll.
That will probably be a no.
That's a no.
I'm using the one luck! I'm using the one luck!
That is insane.
That
Okay.
is fucking crazy.
Wow.
Okay.
Great. You're archaeologist now.
Yeah, apparently I know some archaeology.
Apparently.
He's 100% better than he was.
I will be no matter what happens.
Alright, Jack, you know somehow, some way, that the art is either Egyptian or Proto-Sumerian.
I will relay this in the
Most-
snottiest voice I possibly can.
Most dating back to the 22nd dynasty.
Okay, so here we have either Egyptian or Sumerian artwork. It dates back to whatever century you just said, because I am very bad at holding that sort of thing in my head.
22nd dynasty, I think you said.
22nd dynasty, yeah. So Jack is looking very, very proud of himself right now.
Yep. Although, Jack, you notice that there is a small statue of a pharaoh-like figure who has a face obscured by a mass of intricately carved squirming tentacles dating to the late 3rd Dynasty.
Alright, I don't think Americans would have known about hentai yet.
Oh, come on.
Well, I was... So...
I don't think the Japanese knew about.
Oh no, they've had
Hentai, then.
hentai for a while. It just didn't get popularized till fairly recently.
Harold, you can make a intelligence check for that.
Jesus, why?
Check for hentai. I'll tell you, it's a pharaoh-like figure, but it has a tentacle mask, which is probably something to do with our cult.
So another fucked up things. Great.
Right.
How?
Harold, do you want to
lovable.
spend the 1 point of luck? And
Hero, go for it. Hero.
It's 1 point, Harold.
he's thinking about it because he knows how much he has.
But goddamn, I've used a lot of luck today.
Tell me about it. I have 21 luck.
I have 9.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Well, I had, what was it? I think I had 69 or so. But then there was this situation with the policeman in the Miser house.
Yeah,
And because I didn't want us to get arrested, I spent
you blew
60.
60 luck, yeah.
He blew a lot.
It was worth it, but I have 9 luck. That's all I have
Okay.
to say.
I need everybody looking at the art to make a Cthulhu Mythos roll.
Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah. Go for it. With your snobby
Alright.
voice.
I'm gonna continue with my snobby voice.
Oh no.
Jack is looking entirely too pleased with himself right now.
Alright, Jack, you recognize a painting of a dark-winged creature that seems both leprous and scaly.
Is it the... would I recognize it as the Byakuya?
Yes, you would.
I would tell them so. Oh, and here, something Harold and I have actually fought before is a Byakuya.
The hell is it? Yeah,
What?
Yeah, we have killed one before.
What?
I repeat, the hell is a Byakuya?
Not fun.
And you would
That is
also recognize the little statuettes, or well, these ones are paintings of red-orange colored bursts of light that are centered around tall, dark humanoids who appear to be on fire.
What do these humanoids look like?
They're just like black silhouettes. You can't.
Okay.
There's no identifying.
So they're just like Usheptis or something?
They're just the figures. You can tell that they're human, but that's about
Okay.
it.
Or just little shadow people?
Yep.
They're burning.
And they appear to be on fire. Yes.
Okay. Cool.
Would I recognize those as well?
Yes, you would.
What would I recognize them as?
You would recognize them as probably being fire vampires.
Okay, I would again with the fucking overly cultured English voice. Keep going with it. Alright, and here we have statues of the fire vampires. Again, we found one of those before, and it tried to burn us alive. And as he talks, he's very bad at holding the accent, so it keeps just dropping in and out, kind of.
Okay.
Could you do me a favor, Jack?
What?
Stop it.
No.
You guys
What
notice
about,
there
what
are
about the doors? What about the doors, actually?
the doors themselves.
Like,
They're
is it,
they're plain looking.
did something, like, do we hear, like, the voices, something is happening with them, or stuff?
You don't hear shouting anymore.
They're dead.
No, they sent a knight. I don't think that. I think they. I don't know what the fuck this is about. But we should start moving around. We cannot get this door open. Even with this fucking statue. Okay. I'm actually gonna go on top to see if there's what's happening there. Trying to like sneakily go upstairs back.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, you go upstairs and you're able to look out the windows.
Yes. Wait. I heard him.
You-
Heard him. No, I'm not hearing him. Huh.
You just see like the normal traffic outside on the street. You don't see it. There's nothing really strange going on out there. You don't see anybody walking around the building.
Can I recognize what time is it? Like, or do I like? Is it like a light or?
If you had to guess, it's probably like 9 o'clock at night. It's late.
Okay.
Okay. Harold is gonna look around the desk and stuff. Alright, Harold. You find on the desk there is a drawer that has a .32 revolver with a box of bullets, a pair of false passports, and a number of bundles of used 5 and 10 pound notes. Roughly totaling 2,000 pounds.
Wow.
And beneath the desk is a metal box. I guess a metal lockbox. Roughly 2 feet by 2 feet by 1 foot.
Okay.
And yes, you can open it. It's not locked. Inside is it's paperwork. There are receipts for goods and services. including deliveries made to a place called Henson Manufacturing in Derby for wood and coal. There is a receipt for purchase of a cast iron safe, a receipt from Ferris and Sons of London for a 6-month hire of a truck, and a letter from Mr. Puneet Chaudhary of Ropemakers Fields, Limehouse, relating to the warehouse and shipment of sundry antiquities to Shanghai on board a ship called the Ivory Wind. And you find a couple other things in here. Under Carlisle Papers England, you will find that, and you already know about these places, but you still find them. You find this business card tucked underneath, and one of the corners of the box.
Okay.
Oh no.
This was obvious.
They really have to be
Okay.
involved everywhere.
You want the last invoice. Okay. It's just the last invoice is just a list of almost random looking materials for a shipment to Shanghai.
What? Shanghai! Shanghai! Racist mode activated. And do we see sort of like name or something like what this is, or
You don't really, aside from the name Puneet, you don't really see any names.
Bruni?
Puneet, that's
The
Puneet Chaudhary of Ropemakers Fields in Limehouse.
weird. Okay.
Harold, you also see an ornate chest and a bookcase in the room. All right. The chest is a carved wooden box with silver depictions of these strange creatures that look like a cross between an ape and a lizard, with very long arms, but like stout legs.
I'm not even gonna.
I'm pretty sure one of those was one of my back in the.
Snake with tentacles, an ape lizard. What comes next? A humanoid cat.
Dog, clearly.
All right. The chest opens without any. It's not locked. And inside are 2 ornate silver daggers.
Huh.
They're sitting on like a felt pillow.
Take them.
Okay.
Where the hell is my? There's.
And you're gonna go look at the bookcase. It's a fine, well-crafted walnut bookcase with several glass-protected shelves of books and scrolls, as well as a small stone jar tucked away between the tomes. You would recognize volumes in German, French, Russian, Latin, and Spanish.
Latin? Did you say Latin?
Did I hear Latin?
2 are in English.
And French? Did you say there was something in French?
Yes, there is.
Okay. Okay, I'm horrible at French.
I read the one in English.
Sacre bleu! Okay.
Okay.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, I'm deluxe.
Let's see, you find. And all those books, most are just scrolls of like general things, but there are 3 that sort of pique your attention. And no, I have the list here somewhere.
Great thing. Okay.
Alright. You find.
Angst, die wäre sie.
Wait, what? What?
These are the books you find. You're going to find 3 books that are intriguing.
Books? What do they do? What do they do?
Well, first you have to see if you can read them, and then they might contain.
I wrote the Latin one, and there's someone in Greek.
Can I force a language roll?
You cannot force a language roll.
I thought so, yeah.
You just got, like, yell at the book to get translated. Like,
Yeah, why not? I don't see the problem with that.
Alright, so the only one that you seem to all be able to get, at least have an understanding of, is the Book of Dizion.
Zion.
Yep.
Zion. Zion.
Okay. It's the English one.
Wait, is there a one in Latin? Or was this the Latin one?
The Liber
Liber
Ivonis
Ivonis.
is the Latin one.
With 11.
I spent 2 luck.
Okay.
So I can read it.
Alright. Skimming it quickly, Dr. Grenham, you are going to. It's a First, I'll tell you, it's a discussion and record of experimentation with elder geometries, the primal matter of existence, and natural philosophies, interspersed with commentaries and accounts alleged to come from a being named Sakoche. Some passages in an unknown language that are written down verbatim without translation, purported to have been written by someone calling themselves Ivan, who describes himself as a sorcerer, and there are accounts of his cosmic travels to other dimensions.
And this is still up in 1?
You take 3 points of sanity loss.
No Cthulhu with
Okay.
this one?
He has to study the book first.
Okay.
And all right, you will get 3 points of Cthulhu Mythos.
Okay.
But it's a big book. You know, it'll take you weeks to study the book if you really want to.
Yeah, I will check it into my position. So yeah, I have.
All right, Joseph, you're reading the English one.
Yep.
All right, the Book of Dzian is alleged to be an account of a wise and venerable words of those most exalted high masters of Shambhala. It describes generational transformations of consciousness beginning on a planet called Velaros and ending on Earth. Enlightened beings of flame are said to have raised humanity when the lands of Hyperborea and Atlantis were young. The book relates secret histories of what was and what shall be, with a significant portion of the work prophesizing the rise and fall of different civilizations, including ones based in the North and South Americas. There is some mention of Nyarlathotep as the Black Pharaoh and the Bloody Tongue.
Of course there is. Of course.
Does it say anything about the enlightened beings, what those beings are? Except they are probably aliens.
Great.
It doesn't say.
It doesn't say. Okay.
No. But you do take 1 point of sanity loss
Okay.
and get 3 points to your mythos bonus.
All right. Yes.
Yes. Goody. Now that.
I think we are both reading it at the same time.
Yeah, we are just casually reading it while there is the door with the people and stuff is happening, but sure.
Okay. And
No.
what else is in the room? There's all the other books and stuff that are in the room. Like I said, there's just scrolls and paperworks of random bits. But let me see. Do I have a list? There is a spell in there.
In what book?
And no, this is one of the scrolls. There's scrolls in Greek, Egyptian hieroglyphics, and
Ooh.
Arabic.
Wait. Yeah.
Then I take the 10% roll. I don't know, Latin, Greek. I don't know. It originates from Greek, from ancient Greek, or? I'm doing it with a 10%.
Spend a luck point.
Oh.
Do
I'm sick
it.
of it. Yeah, I'm spending 1 luck.
Okay. Harold, the Greek scroll contains a spell that's called Treat with Sky Devil of Typhon.
That doesn't sound good.
And Joseph, the 3 scrolls in Arabic. There is one spell that says it's called Compel Nasnas.
Compound Nasnas.
Compel Nasnas.
Aha! What the
Adder
fuck?
Simon's Bane.
What then?
Adder Simon's Bane.
Oh.
And the last one is a spell called Whispers of Shaitan.
What the fuck?
Okay, I'm gonna write these in here so that.
This is gonna be weird.
Okay, with the S, not a Z.
Yeah.
How do they come up with the names?
Easy, just smash your head against the keyboard, and whatever comes out is what these things are called.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
shite.
pretty
Oh,
much.
that one is actually right. Okay. It would
Okay.
be good to know what these spells do. But I think I need to study them in order to learn that. Right?
Yes, and I actually will need Joseph and Harold to roll sanity.
Hooray! Not hooray. The die hates me.
Alright, Joseph and Harold both lose 1 point of sanity.
Okay. I'm fine with that. Ah.
And that's all for the books and scrolls.
Oh.
I said there is
Okay.
there's another scroll with that's got Egyptian hieroglyphs in it, and then there are the books.
Okay.
Oh, you don't get any
Sorry.
additional mythos points.
Okay.
Sorry. Wait. Okay. So we are done here. Okay.
Right.
Brother. Then you mean brother?
Nope. No bother.
Brother, do you have the lamp? Okay, let's go.
Okay, so where are you guys going?
We're just gonna be check sneak up first and see stuff.
Oh.
But before we leave the room, we shall listen and look through the keyhole. Let's...
Why did
There's
that
a-
go up?
Fuck! Yes!
Alright, you don't really see anything from where you are at the moment.
I'm looking through keyholes.
Yep, you don't see anything.
Okay.
I listened through the keyhole.
Wonder. Wonder Doctor.
Alright, where are you right now?
I thought we were listening to this keyhole. Or did you mean a different one, Doctor?
I'm in this one. I'm picking it. Bing.
That one. Okay. Yeah, I listen.
You do hear footsteps.
Oh, fuck.
Footsteps.
But you're not sure from where.
Okay, I hide actually here, and I have already gone. If someone comes inside.
All right. Here are the boxes, right? I'm hiding behind.
All right. Yeah. As you look out, open the doors and look out, you can see the guards are back in the hallway.
Okay.
There's one guard down there, and another guard is up here.
Obviously. Goddamn guards, making it annoying.
My opinion is the two strongest of us should take them down, so we have some peace and quiet, and then we think of the next step further.
That's cute and all, but it's hard to do and say yes.
If you do that simultaneously, then maybe it works.
Alright, as you watch other guards start appear, or you start looking out, you start seeing other guards appear, and there are now 4 guards on the first floor.
Do you think those would be the ones in the basement, and they moved upstairs?
No, I don't think that they are. That was guards.
Hey, Jack, could you open the windows again?
These ones here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I unlatch the window and open it, because the latches are on the inside.
Yep. At the outside the windows on the ground, it's a flower bed.
Okay, I just flop out into the flower bed.
All right. Yeah, you're able to get out of the building without a problem.
I
Okay.
follow him.
oh, they seem all of them go away. Okay, I will follow them too.
Okay.
Or you can stay if you want.
And we
No.
just kind of fuck off this way, I guess.
Yeah. We do.
Okay.
And we never did get into this stone door down here.
Shame.
With some dynamite in the future.
Yeah.
Or acid.
Oh, acid, yeah.
Wait, does acid actually work on stone? I don't think it does.
Acid? Yeah, it would.
Should.
Well, depending on the acid, but
But that,
Oh,
yeah.
wait. Do batteries contain acid?
Yes, batteries contain acid.
I have 10 batteries in my...
It's not nearly enough.
yeah. Also, how do
just want to mention that.
how do you want? Oh.
I also have batteries for the
Yeah.
flashlight, so no.
No, this is not how it works. Yeah.
No.
Okay, so we leave. We
Yep.
and go back to our hotel, which are gonna change the next day.
Okay.
Okay. Do you agree with that? Like changing the hotel again next day, guys.
Yeah.
Okay. So after we slept through and stuff and get back to the hotel, we changed the hotel to a different hotel somewhere else completely. And yeah,
There should be more hotels left in London, so yeah, we should switch the next day.
yeah. We can just go through it quicker, like say that we slept through, get watches, just to be sure, and yeah, the next day is on. Boom.
Alright. We will end the session there
Okay.
and pick it up next
Okay.
week.
Alright,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, this was not that much eventful, I have to say, but it's not that like bad or anything. Just saying.
Tell that to the new archaeologist Jack, who also appears to be
apparently I am.
who
Yeah.
also appears to have good knowledge in art and everything else.
Apparently, yes.
Apparently. But you know, we didn't set anything on fire. You know.
Yeah, we didn't set anything on fire today.
Yeah. I will try to think about it and try. Yeah. Also, I have some ideas. I'm not sure if I will discuss with you, Bertolini, about my character, some plans, and also I have something I would like to, as a character, share with you at some point. So I would like to do that the next day, like the day as it starts.
Okay.
I'm
I
getting excited.
I actually wanted to say this after we kill Shara, but it seems that either she is not in the town or you'll never find her like this. Anyway.